Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel once again. This is your girl Titty that goes as the TTT. You know, without the TTT there's no Titty, but that's okay because I'm so excited. Guys, I am so super excited that I get to tell you the story. I get to open up about it because ever since this thing it has happened, I've never spoken about it. I've never. And then it actually put me in that situation where I get to ask myself repeatedly, so that what if this thing happened? What if, those kind of thoughts, you know? So today I am definitely finishing the story of how I almost got raped. I believe I've already made a first story which it explains how all of this thing started, where it started from the beginning. So now I'm gonna continue from where I left. So okay guys, I decided to actually tell my friend, okay guys, I'm so hungry, so I want to get something. Yo guys, I was starving, so I told him that okay fine guys, I'm going to the garage to get something to eat, to get myself snack, something that can keep me going for the night, and my friends were like okay cool fine, and then I was cool with it. And meanwhile, I bumped into Tapelo, and Tapelo was like, "Okay, where you going?" I was like, "I'm going to the garage," and Tapelo was like, "Okay, fine, let me accompany you. Plus, I'm also going that way. I wanna pass by my friend's house and get my wallet because I think I need some few drinks, and then I do not have cash on me." So okay, fine, we going same direction. Okay, fine. I knew Tapelo from my ex-boyfriend's party, so I get to know Tapelo even after the party and everything. So Tapelo, it's a person that I'm actually known, not for such a very long time, but it's a person that I met at my ex-boyfriend party. So I worked with Tapelo. So Tapelo is no longer a stranger. So it's no longer a stranger. It's a person that I actually know. Yes, we walked. We reached by the garage. As I was about to buy, and then Tapelo stopped me. He was like, "No, don't buy anything. We'll buy anything when we come back." I was like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "No, I just want you to accompany me to a friend to go and get my a wallet, and then so that I know that when I'm this side, I don't have to go back to my friend's house and everything. I'll just go straight home." And I was like, okay, cool, fine. Let's just make it one trip. Guys, I'm leaving there by the garage. We walked. We walked. Like nobody's business. Like we walked. We walked. Okay, guys, there's this information that I just missed. Tapelo once came to me and then tell me about how he feels about me and everything. He wants me and him to be an item, to date, to be in a relationship. So I've told Tapelo that no, I cannot do friendship. I'm in a relationship with him because I'm in a relationship already. Guys, I thought Tapelo understood me. I thought Tapelo, I thought he understood what I've told him so far. Was I not lying to myself? So after I told him that no, we cannot pursue a relationship, but we can pursue a friendship. He agreed with me. He was like, okay, cool, fine. Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Okay, I was cool with that. So ever since then, we've been friends. Not those besties, bomba, whatever, but we've been friends. So we're walking to his friend's house. We walk. Guys, I've never walked. I've never walked like that in my whole entire life. Like it's like we've been walking for about an hour. Like that place, it's far when only if I knew that that place is far, I wouldn't agree of accompanying Tapelo to his friend to go and get his wallet. I was not gonna agree to that. But meanwhile, we were on the way walking, and then something just triggered my mind. It was like, nah, sisters, you cannot do this anymore. Just tell the dude that you just want to go back. And then in the meanwhile, guys, I do not have strength because I'm starving. I've never eaten anything, like anything solid, ever since in the morning. Like I've eaten, those soft food. So now my tummy, my body was fighting me. It was like, girl, you need something to eat or else you collapse. So as patient as I am, I was like, no, you can do better, body. You can do better. I was talking with my body. It's like, you can do better than this. So hold on tight. Hold on. Like, I'll go get something to eat. So I told brothers, it's like, hey, I don't think I would walk more to your friends. Like, I just wanna go back. And get myself something to eat. And he kept on saying, I don't know what my friends, you'll find food, I promise, and everything like that. Guys, I'm a food lover. As long as you tell me about food, then me and you, we like this. I like food like nobody's business. So my mind said yes, you'll get food, and my mind says again, but you don't know the people that you're going to. Like, you can't just go around and eat everywhere. And I was like, no, I insisted on going back, busy telling him, no, take me back. Yo, guys, did I not get bitten? Like, the audacity of Tapelo to actually take his hands and slap me, like, out of the blue. Like, that slap where they get to slap you like kwa kwa. Guys, I got slapped. And then he was busy saying, you are irritating me. And then I don't know who's gonna take you back, because I'm even not going back. I'm not even going back there. I'm not even going back. I've decided. And then, guys, meanwhile, when I look around, it's dark. Like, it's so dark. No dark. And then 100% at that place, it was not safe for me to actually walk alone. Guys, I hold my tears. I walked with him. It became awkward because on the way we were not talking to one another, because at some point I was so angry. Why does he has to beat me? Like, why? He does not even have that right. Even if he was my boyfriend, he has no right to do that. So I kept quiet. So it was an awkward moment at that specific time, because we were walking to his friend, but the thing is that I couldn't say any word. Like, I was so scared. Like, yo, guys. And then we got there. As soon as we got there, I was like, okay, fine, get your wallet. I'll wait for you outside. So I waited outside, and then he went in. Meanwhile, when we got there, guys, there's a house party. Like, literally, that place is full. It's full of people. It's full of young teen. It's full. So in my head, I'm asking myself, I was like, so this dude left this vibey place and then came to that place that we from. To my head, I already knew the answer that, you know what, we ain't going back, because this person literally, I think he wanted to to bring me to this place. And then guys, meanwhile, I'm not this kind of person. I'm not the kind of person of house parties, and no, this ain't my thing. Those ain't my thing. Those ain't my thing. So I was outside there and then looking. So meanwhile, guys, there's one thing I did not mention. While we were on our way to his friend's house, I gave him my phone because, like, guys, I'm just a lady and I cannot be holding my phone and this and that. At least on a guy, it's more safer than us holding it for ourselves, especially in a place that we've been walking on, like, so he had my phone. So he took about like in 45 minutes or 30 minutes because he took long. And then he came out with his friend, and then he was like, yeah, like, he was like to his friend, yeah, so this is my girlfriend that I've been talking about. So hey, she, like, yeah, her name is Titty and everything. Guys, I do not date this person. Me and this person, we are not dating. We've never dated. But the fact that he's telling his friend that, guys, this is my girlfriend, and I was like, okay, so it's like this now. All right, so guys, and then he was like, let us chill a bit, like 30 minutes, and then we'll go back. And then meanwhile, tell my friend to make you something to eat. Guys, I was so starving. We entered there, and then they made me food. And I was like, nah, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Guys, I'm not this kind of person that eats at the house parties. I don't even know those people. I don't. So I wasn't gonna eat the food. So I was like, nah, I'm okay, I'm cool, I'm fine. They're like, drink. It's like, nah, I'm cool, I'm fine. Guys, I'm so annoyed the fact that I got beaten and everything. So I'm not even craving anything after that. I'm not even craving anything. So we're sitting there, and then he was like to me, can we talk? And I was like, sure. And then he waited by this passage. Houses, like, usually they have passage. And then he called me. I went there. It was like, okay, fine, let us try to find a quiet place so that we can talk nicely. Then I was like, it's fine. I can hear you loud and clear. You can say whatever that you want to say. Nah, I don't want people to hear our problem. Oh, so we have a problem now. We have problems now. Guys, so that guy pulled me to this room. I don't know that room. And then I was like, why can't we go somewhere but not here? And I was like, nah, it's fine. This is a quieter place. Guys, it's not even quiet because that room, by the window, the speakers and everything were there. So even if, like, you were about to scream or do anything, nobody would be able to hear you. So he's spoken about, like, Titty, I love you, Titty, this and that. And the fact that I was coming back to this house party, and then I saw you there, and then I couldn't leave you alone there. So I had to lie. I had to come up with a plan to actually get you and everything. And I was like, oh, so you did not forget any wallet here? And I was like, yeah, I did not, and I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry. Hope you're cool. Let us enjoy and be like, okay, fine. And I'm sorry. I regret the fact that I slapped you, but you pushed me. Guys, how? Kanjani? But I was like, okay, fine. He apologized, but that does not mean I condone what he did. And I was like, okay, fine. Can you please give me my phone? Since, well, you said you ain't going back. And I have to call my friend and let them know that, hey, guys, Bafetu, guys, can you please come fetch me here where I am? And then the dude started taking my phone, taking the battery out, taking the SIM out. Like, he was acting as if he's obsessed, but with what? I don't know, because I don't know, maybe he was obsessed with it, but like, why? I mean, why? So, and then I started fighting for my phone, you know, trying to get my phone from his pocket, trying to get my phone and everything. So this guy just like throw me in the bed, and I was like this, you know, guys, when you are in a bed like this and the person is on top of you, like you literally cannot do anything. And meanwhile, guys, I'm weak, so weak. I need something to eat to gain some strength. I'm so weak. He's trying to force himself on top of me, guys. In the meanwhile, I'm just sitting like this, guys, and trying to fight. I screamed, but no one could hear me screaming because the speakers were so loud. And then he like started taking out his belt, his pants, and then he was left with the boxer. And then I was like to him, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, when you're trying to fight somebody but you can't because you don't have like strength to fight them back, and you keep on saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whatever you're doing is wrong, stop it, whatever, trying to stop that person in many ways. And then he tried forcing me. He was forcing me to kiss him and everything. Like, he was forcing everything. And then, guys, I started blasting into tears. I started screaming, crying at the same time. You know, when you scream and then your tears just fall. You know, like when you're sleeping like this and then you cry and then the tears just go down like this. Cry. Guys, I became red sometime. My nose. And then like luckily there was like guys on the passage, and then they opened up and I was like, dude, what's happening? They just find the dude on top of me. I'm crying. Guys, I think I'm so thankful to that guy. I don't know his name, but I'm so thankful because he stopped to Tapelo and start saying, Tapelo, what you're doing is not wrong, boy. It's not wrong. If you want to see yourself in jail, do it. So do that. So basically, that's my story. That's how I was almost got raped. And hope you guys enjoyed the story. Please like, share, subscribe if you're intending subscribers. Honey, I love you. And if you are new, welcome back once again. There's your goal.